It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Cowboys and the Giants on Thursday night.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Out of the gun, a gift to Edwards-Helaire. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dak now from the gun. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Dak off the play fake. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This return makes it up to the 25. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. They're brought out by somebody who got a whole lot of attention for a stretch last year as a rookie, especially in Jersey, Tommy DeVito.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrating for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone, That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3rd and just 2 to go. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Tracy once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around. They know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Jason Pinnock picks it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Giants taking the field for their 2nd possession. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Third and a lone yard coming up. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Prescott here from the gun. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Complete to Brandon Cooks. A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Short side option here, he's running left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Prescott. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again is Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Cade's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys in possession. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Now Dak to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. And that's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of gain.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Dak throwing again. Throw complete to Lamb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Another throw for Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down for a loss. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. He'll throw it yet again. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's tackled for no gain. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Prescott now on 3rd down. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Gay's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty of good games to choose from in that early window. We'll highlight the one down in Tampa, a big test for the Bucs at home as they get set to host the Philadelphia Eagles. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the Washington Commanders. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a second straight doubleheader Titans-Dolphins at 7:30, followed by the Seahawks and Lions at 8:15. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So to begin the third quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Catch is made, it's Jalen Hyatt. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking for a throw here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. He's dropping back to throw. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Running back sent in motion. From the gun on third down. Has his man, it's Tracy.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they could still do their damage.
And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They'll throw on first. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
They go right back to Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. Third and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. Jukes one defender, and he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt, and it'll be Giants football. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. From the gun, it's Tracy, and he works his way for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6.
A handoff to Tracy. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I think some of us watching that in real time might not have been sure. He sure was. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first, and he popped right away, signaling that he had it.
First and 10 from the 41. Changing things up, they're gonna throw now. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll try and throw it here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there, and he made sure that one wasn't completed.
The give here on 2nd. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Prescott here from the gun. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Cowboys trail by just 1. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Throwing now. Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The Giants using their first timeout. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Back to the well again. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Back-to-back carries here. Has a big hole left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New York.